Hello, my name is Joe Masek, and this is a short tour of the Arizona Capitol Museum located in downtown Phoenix. Arizona became a state in 1912, the same year as the sinking of the Titanic, and Arizona was the last state in the contiguous United States. That means all the states are connected. Phoenix is the capital of Arizona. This building was the original capital with the executive offices, legislature, and judicial branch. Today, the House and Senate flank this building, and the executive tower, the governor's offices, are in the background. Today, this is the Arizona Capitol Museum. Wesley Boland Plaza, to the east of the Capitol complex, has several memorials. This one commemorates the Navajo Code Talkers who were vital in the South Pacific during World War II. Also in Wesley Boland Plaza is a statue of Father Eusebio Kino, a Spanish Jesuit monk and explorer who is credited with founding Arizona. Of course, there were people living here at the time, but he was a European who led the way for other Europeans to the Spanish. Lieutenant Frank Luke Jr. received the Medal of Honor for his service in World War I as a balloon buster. Balloons were used by the Germans to gauge weather conditions and were vital for World War I aircraft maneuvers. Luke died at the young age of 21. The building behind the statue is the Arizona House of Representatives building. In 1950, the U.S. cast 55 full-scale replicas of the Liberty Bell. One was given to each state and territory. The building behind the bell is the House of Representatives. Notice the facade, the design, that is a repeating A for Arizona. This is the Rough Rider flag. It's the only Rough Rider flag in existence. Of course, it's a U.S. flag, but it was given to the contingent of Arizona Territory volunteers the night before they left for the Spanish-American War in 1898. It was hand-stitched by a group of women volunteers. This flag has 45 stars because at that time only 45 states were in the Union. The flag has several rips, tears, and patches, which attest to its battle weariness. A wax replica of George W. P. Hunt, George Wiley Paul Hunt, the first governor of Arizona. He was elected 7 times as governor, although not consecutively, and this makes him the most frequently elected governor in the U.S. He believed in women's rights, prison reform, public education, and good roads. This is as a territory capitol building, then state capitol building, this was the Senate floor and also the room in which the Constitution of Arizona was written. The desks are replicas based upon an original House of Representatives and a Senate. At one time, taxes were not paid with money, but with stamps. People purchased a set of tax stamps. Cash was used to pay for merchandise, but the store owner was given the stamps as payment for the tax. This is a small replica of the French Merci train boxcar given to Arizona. Individual Americans had sent clothing, gasoline, food, books, cooking utensils, and more. A total of 90 ships were in Pearl Harbor. 7 of these were people after World War II. Of these, 4, including the USS Arizona, to Americans, the French responded by sending like items sank that were destroyed on December 7th, 1941. Included in the 49 boxcars were such personal items sailors and wedding dresses assigned to the USS Arizona, and only about 335 survived. This is the largest piece of the ship outside the state of Hawaii, and this is a piece that was salvaged from the bridge. The current USS Arizona remains underwater in Pearl Harbor. These are historic figures from Arizona's past. On the left is a Harvey girl who represents the railroad industry. In the middle is a miner and prospector, and on the right is a Buffalo Soldier. The current Senate floor is much larger than the original. This is the new Senate. The carpet is colored turquoise, which is the state gemstone. At the dais, the front, sits the President of the Senate. In front, facing the senators, sit clerks and record keepers. Pages sit against the wall. As with the historic chamber, guests sit in the gallery, which is where this photo was taken.